making up the Saints starting offense, who face a 3rd and 3 here. Shuck is going to fire this one wide open into his tight end across the 40. Second third down of the drive for the rookie, Tyler Shuck. This time going to send Kamara in motion to his left. Well protected here, although that's not going to last all day. And Shuck has coughed up the football. Seattle on the recovery, and they are set up shop at the 42. Talk about this Seahawks defense. They are all over every quarterback they face. Brock Purdy learned it. Even Aaron Rodgers learned it last week. And here Tyler Shuck off to a rough start. Noah Fant and the rookie Elijah Arroyo. Handoff again goes to Walker. He'll pick up a first down. 7 white jerseys are in the box here, and for good reason. Run heavy formation, but Darnold off the play action. Picks out a wide open receiver, and he is gone to the end zone. JSN. And they cash in immediately off the Tyler Shuck fumble. Jackson Smith and Jigba. 30 yards right through the heart of the Saints secondary. Can act as a receiver here. Pass goes right side wide open. Jawan Johnson. Tight end be getting free early on here. 2 receivers to either side of Tyler Shuck, who backpedals and finds an open man. Brandon Cooks into enemy territory. Saints into a run-heavy formation. But it's Shuck off the play action. Going deep downfield, and he delivers. Caught by Olave. It's a gain of 31. AK-41 puts them 3 yards closer. Now 2nd and goal from the 2. Up top, wide open. Brandon Cooks into the end zone. And the Saints strike back immediately. Second catch of the drive for the first-year man here in New Orleans, fitting in well with the wide receiver core. Second drive here for Seattle. Looking to reinstate their lead. Darnold left side, wide open up the sideline, out at the 38. Darnold goes under center here. Off the play action to Kenneth Walker. Excellent blocking on a 4-man rush. He steps in there and delivers. Make up the Saints starting defense as they look to force a turnover of their own on the handoff to Kenneth Walker, who breaks a tackle. An angry run here in the opening quarter. Tight end on the line of scrimmage here for Seattle. Once again, though, Darnold looking to go deep down the middle, and he is picked off, intercepted by Demario Davis. Each quarterback now with a turnover, and this one might be eaten up for the defense as we are in for a treat here in Seattle. Lumen Field now ready for the ending of that game against Arizona. And their home opening loss. Shuck is going to check this one down. A one-handed catch behind Brandon Cooks. The highlight reel is out. Opening play of the second quarter. It is a crucial one. 3rd and 3, left side pass to a wide open. Been smooth sailing, though, thus far for Shuck on this drive. Handoff to Kamara, helping out the cause big time. Get the blockers out in front, get the running back going. Doesn't have to wait for anything to form. Left side handoff this time. Another first down rush for number 41. Alvin Kamara stands alone. Football goes to him. He's got a first down, moving defenders to the 10. 5 targets to pick out here for number 6. As he goes low to collect this snap. Down the middle he goes, wide open. Brandon Cooks into the end zone for his second touchdown. And the Saints lead on their own. Catch number 6 on the afternoon. And he turns around to find himself some green space and the goal line. Number 10 taking over. Saints looking to force the issue one more time here. As Darnold from under center, looking a lot more sharp on this drive to start. MVS out in open space. We're going to drop back, looking for somebody open downfield. Picks out Noah Fant out in open space across the 30, down to the 25-yard line. Both going to occupy the backfield this time. The handoff goes to the Michigan State Spartan. Another first down carry. On Tuesday evening, winner of that will lead the division. Depending on the result of this, is Darnold going to fire to the end zone, and he picks out the newest man, Cooper Kupp. And Darnold back on his high horse, picks out the former Los Angeles Ram, his first catch in the end zone. Saints wind up with an incompletion there. Shuck will try again, high snap this time, collected, going back to the same place, and this time a different result with Brandon Cooks. Crucial couple of drives coming up between the pair of teams, as Shuck going downfield again, and coming back for it, Rashid Shaheed. Saints should be just around field goal range here if push comes to shove, but Shuck looking for more, going downfield again, and he's going to pick out Shaheed for a second time. Saints still have all 3 timeouts at their discretion. Shuck flat-footed down the middle, finds his running back, Alvin Kamara, first and goal to the 4-yard line. Don't want to give Sam Darnold too much time to respond here. First and goal, Shuck going to step up in the pocket, take off, and do it himself. Look at the rookie churn the legs for the touchdown. 12th man is silenced for the moment. Huge drive at the end of the opening half. Still time, though. Trying to draw even here on the opening drive of the third quarter. Darnold going right back to it. Deep down the middle he goes, double coverage, and he is intercepted. Picked off at the 39-yard line and returned into enemy territory. Only receiver to the right side of the offensive line here. The handoff goes to Kamara on 3rd and inches and got good blocking, and he'll pull away into the secondary inside the 10-yard line. What a rush. Tyler Shuck now going to take it upon himself. The rookie out of Louisville on 3rd and goal steps up again, his 2nd rushing touchdown and his 4th all-purpose. Not enough film to watch on this guy. Seattle doesn't know they got to put a QB spy for the dual threat ability of number 6. Darnold back under center. And right back to it off the play action. Despite having 2 interceptions, trusting himself and his teammates, there's Cooper Kupp. Crucial 3rd and 1 coming up here for Seattle. Might be 4-down territory if they can't convert. Walker up the middle, gonna fight through a tackle, and he almost coughed up the football, but hangs on for a couple extra. Darnold been turned over twice in this one. Not looking his absolute best, so he's gonna hand off to Walker another time, and he'll pick up another 1st down. MVS, Cooper Kupp, and Jackson Smith and Jigba. Up top of the handoff goes to Walker, got a great downfield block, but he lost the football, and the Saints are right there to scoop it up. Kenneth Walker relied on potentially too much. What a punch there as Justin Reed forces his 2nd turnover, and the Saints take over. Yet to see him go really deep today. Usually likes to target Rashid Shaheed in those situations, but up top, Jawan Johnson extends forward to pick up the 1st. Just got to take it 1 game at a time, though. Alvin Kamara attesting to that, picks up 5 more. Might not even have time to bounce back. Saints have got to be stopped offensively first. That Shuck going downfield, showing no signs of that. Wide open Alvin Kamara, and he picks up 12 after the catch. And the 4th quarter kicking off with an important play as well. 3rd and 6. The line to gain is the 29. Shuck dropping back all the way to the 45-yard line. Going to step up and do it himself once again. Up the sideline, gets a block, and Shuck is going to go all the way. His 5th touchdown of the afternoon. And the Boo Birds are out at Lumen Field, and for good reason. A rookie has awoken in Seattle. Clock starting to tick away here. Left side snap. Hauled in by Darnold, who's going to heave this one. Deep down the left side, one-on-one, knocked away, incomplete. Hawks are going to keep the offense on the field here on a 4th and 6. Got to have the 36-yard line. Darnold almost took off, but finds Cooper Kupp. Not too many remaining. A lot of people hitting the parking lot early. Darnold back down the middle. This time it's MVS. Press coverage up top once again. Most of those battles today actually won by the defensive back. Here comes pressure up the middle, and Darnold is dumped down. 5 yards picked up there. Getting some sack yardage back as Darnold rolling to his right again, being flushed away from pressure. He'll step up and try to do his best Tyler Shuck impression, which is not half bad. For the first time since the fumble from Kenneth Walker, looking to hang on to the ball this time. There's JSN. First catch since the opening half. Midway point of the 3rd quarter. Handoff goes to Walker on 3rd and long, and he's going to make that pay dividends down to the 1-yard line. Is where he ends up at. They will feed him the rock and let him finish what he started. Seattle back in the end zone here late in the 4th quarter. No gain there for Alvin Kamara, and that sets up an intriguing 3rd and inches. Handoff goes back to number 41, and this time he will pick up the 1st down with a conversion up to the 45-yard line. Man in motion, Jawan Johnson. Snap is off, and the 1st down is converted. 1st down going to put this game in the books. The handoff goes to Kamara, cuts up the middle, and he is going to be stopped. Seattle taking over with their feet in the end zone. Darnold goes left side, and he's intercepted, and a walk-in touchdown for Alontae Taylor. This Saints defense is feasting today. Alontae Taylor not going to have an easier one than that. Who would have thought, though, this would be the division to struggle the most at the opening part of the season. There's a check down, 1st down. Could be our final play here on a 4th and 10. Darnold going to drop back deep and heave this one to the back of the end zone. Almost intercepted again as he's in victory formation. And will send the New Orleans Saints to 2-1, tying everybody else in the NFC South with a 42-21 road victory in Seattle.